morning, guys. Welcome to our
slow down pedestrian crossing.
Welcome to another episode of the Positive Drive. And currently we're here at Salinas Drive. We just passed by one of the busiest restaurants there on the left. It's Boss Manok. But today we are, well, it's a Sunday, by the way, that this episode was shot, so you can see it's really a nice, the traffic would be nice, and it's not gonna be as busy as a normal weekday drive. So today is, of course, Sunday, and a lot of people are still going into online masses, but a lot of churches have started, I think all churches started their regular mass schedules, but it's gonna be the people who are allowed to enter will be limited. So I think it's around 30% capacity, but it's good also to see that a lot of people have now the courage to go back, to go to mass. So in Cebu, the cases are so low now. I think we have less than 200 active cases, and daily the new cases will just be around less than 10, which is a stark contrast way back around May and June, where we garnered some national spotlight for being, the hot spot for COVID. And I guess progress is there. And also in the US elections, well, Joe Biden is probably going to be the next president of the United States. It's quite a heated election, and it's quite, a different kind of election. I don't know, hopefully, Americans would somehow, they would heal the wounds that they think they have, like, the wounds of racism, the wounds between, the bad things that they say about each other, especially the supporters of Trump's, and then the supporters of Biden's. The Democrats say that the Trump supporters are crazy. The Biden supporters, the Trump supporters they also have, they don't mince nice words. They have nice words for Democrats as well. So it's like America's like 50-50, or probably, let's say, there are more Democrats because the ones living in cities are normally voting for Democrats. But yeah, so in the popular vote, no question, Biden won. But in the electoral college, yeah, it was really close. So let's see what happens to the United States. But today we're gonna discuss about, simple and discuss how to accept outcomes that we can't control. Yeah, elections, for example, we can control our vote, but hey, we can't control the outcome. Maybe our favorite candidate is not favored by the majority, or if you say maybe there's actually cheating, or maybe, yeah, but sometimes we don't win it all. Definitely, sometimes when we enter a contest, like a raffle, like a lottery, or even a beauty contest or a basketball game, someone will lose, and it could happen to us. I think nobody in life really go undefeated in everything. Maybe you're undefeated as a boxer, but probably in life you suffered losses also on other stuff. But yes, how to deal with defeats, because one way or another, or eventually each one of us will experience that. And a lot of people do not handle it well. And the funny thing is, a lot of people who who can't handle it well normally are the ones with really high IQ, or really the achievers. I mean, because they keep on winning and winning, and eventually they lose. Then, you know, they don't know how to cope. Diba? You're first in every race since you were a kid, or in every let's say in every academic subject, and suddenly you fail, or suddenly you're just middle of the pack, or suddenly someone is just better than you, even just one. You're second this time. And do you accept defeat? How easy is it for you to accept defeat? Diba? How easy is it for us to accept, you know, that the things didn't go our way? And you know, the time that you can turn around or adjust, the time that you can really move on or learn, speaks a lot about your resilience. I mean, a lot of people can't move on, won't move on. Yeah, for example, Donald Trump, probably it will take him time to move on, but hopefully he will. But yes, they have to go on. But you have to, you know, to know already how to deal with defeats. So some people say, yeah, especially in our culture, we always have these sayings that winning is not everything, it's the only thing. I mean, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves when it comes to winning. I mean, we put a super negative connotation to losing that nobody want to be a loser. But technically every one of us were losers, are losers, have been losers. But yes, because we put so much bad connotation on losing that, you know, we even call people losers. And, you know, a lot of people get so much hurt, so hurt, that they are called, hey, loser. Yeah. But is losing really that bad? The key is to really handle losing well. And there are very few people that can handle it well. Not only handle it, but learn from it and be able to smile and accept defeat, but also learn from it and bounce back higher and use it to become better. Yes, so are you like that? Are you the type of person who accept defeats, who eats losses and just, you know, say to yourself, I'm gonna get it next time, I'm gonna beat this person, I'm better, I learned, diba? And that's how we should see it. Because in a microcosm, you shouldn't, for example, as a basketball player, you can't hit all the shots, but you have to move on. You shouldn't let your last shot affect you so much. Yeah, in or out, you shouldn't, because the best show, for example, is the next show that you're doing. Diba? Mana, move on. You've won or lose, next, and accept it. So, masanay trick, I think, for basketball players to become good shooters, just keep on shooting and learning, I guess, kung nanisipiyat ka. But yes, never let it affect your confidence, because that's part of life. So guys, let me know what are your tips on how to accept defeats, how to, you know, yeah, if you have any advice for like Donald Trump or someone who lost, what would it be, guys? How would you say someone, yeah, we could comfort someone, but how can we encourage someone who just lost? to move on, to help them move on? And that's the question of the day. And if ever, why not, personal experience in you, if you have lost, how do you soothe yourself? What do you say to yourself to still have the confidence enough to hold your head up high, that you say you fought a good battle and you're still awesome? Let me know, guys, and thank you so much for listening. This positive drive, the positive drive. So I think we're almost into our 40th episode already, but yeah, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for listening, and you guys stay awesome. Bye.